resources. We didn't grow up with a whole lot of money, so we had to use our creativity and our minds and our imaginations to actually be our very resource of our being, which has led me into a lot of paths artistically. And so my goal here this time is to embrace the people here that are the natural resource of Israel and actually create businesses and build businesses with you and build globally successful businesses. That's what we're doing.
Who wants to be embraced by Guy and Ashton? Raise your hand.
That's a great show to hear.
Seems that you have here a very receptive audience. Ashton, you started in the traditional cinematography, this is how we call it, film industry, and very quickly you became an internet icon. Can you explain to us, or share with us how did it happen? This, I would say, transformation, but maybe deviation, expansion of your reach.
Well, I actually, before I started in the film space, I was a biochemical engineering student. And I went to University of Iowa School of Engineering and studied engineering, and then left to pursue acting and managed to go right with that. But when I was 21, I started my own production company and started a film production company, building television shows and films. And one of the things that I saw probably in 2006, 2005 was that the streaming buffering speed of video was actually getting to the point where you could click a button and actually watch the video. And I thought that could be a really valuable space, so I started moving my company towards that and investigating a lot of digital analytics companies that were helping support video distribution on the web. And in doing so, I found a plethora of other companies that were doing things outside of that space, but that I thought were really interesting and valuable. So I saw a company called Foursquare, and I was an angel investor in that company. And then I was an angel investor in Jack Dorsey's company, Square, and an angel investor in a company called Optimizing, 4 or 5 other companies. And I invested in Stripe when they sold from eBay, and basically started finding myself surrounded by a lot of people that were thinking about the world in different ways. Just as creative as the film industry, they were actually building technologies to bring people together in a different way. You know, the film industry brings people together through telling stories that are emotionally connecting and familiar, and the tech industry brings people together by lubricating communication channels and exchange channels. And I saw them as very similar platforms. So, and Guy and I teamed up because we were starting to compete. We were like the only 2 guys in Hollywood that were actually looking at technology really seriously. So we teamed up and started an investment portfolio together. Now we have about 60 companies in total that we've invested in just across the spectrum. And you know, we really embrace the products that we use. We find things that we use and that become a part of our daily lives. And if they're valuable to our daily lives, we try to make the founders think of it and invest in them.
Guy, can you tell us how you select, you and Ashton select the companies you are invested in, how you help the companies?
Well, I want to also talk about seeking film.
You can talk about consider my question only as a way that give you the right to talk. You answer the question. The question I won't ask you.